From this exercise, I've learned that trying to get parents focused on long-term solutions is more important or as important than just the short and medium term. We need to give them the tools to be able to continue the work we've done and not just fall down the first hurdle when the support is no longer there. Well, currently what we do is when we've done, say, individual work, when the families have finished doing the individual work with us, we encourage them to come and use the services at the centre. Often they don't. They only come when, as a last resort, when they get themselves in trouble. But what we could do with this is signpost them to more support and keep encouraging them to come to the centre as well. The practice amongst the staff is going to be embedded in all our practices, so as everyone, be it the admin person, to the outreach worker, to the manager, or whoever it is, that we try and work collectively that way, that it's not just one person singing from one hymn sheet, we all sing from the same hymn sheet. Now you've got to think, how do I make sure this family is still engaged 2, 3, 4, 5 years down the line?
I suppose it would build on the work that we've been doing already. We would be looking at that relationship building, which we look at already, and trying to think about what frameworks we use. But I suppose it would be taking that one stage further with perhaps families who were in crisis or families who were really struggling, trying to build on the relationship that we've formed using a solution-focused approach beforehand. So building on their strengths, and maybe also thinking about how we're going to work with them if that doesn't automatically come that they have the solutions. So how do we challenge them to come up with their own solutions when maybe they want someone to do it for them? But in effective working, thinking about long term, is that really going to be sustainable? I certainly think it needs to be embedded in the general approach of what we do as an organisation. So if we're doing that with families, it needs to be a management style that's what's done with practitioners, because it's no good trying to model something with a family if it's not modelled in other ways of working. If you can embed that in the organisation, then it's actually going to be much easier to draw on it when you need to with families. I suppose it's that I understand the principles. I feel what we're already doing fits in with what's already happening, and or where we're going, and how it could dovetail together quite nicely.